everybody, my name is Daniel Grayson Salonga from grade 6 Honesty. I am here to teach you how to add and subtract fractions. Adding and subtracting fractions may seem tricky at first, but by following a few steps and practicing, you will learn how to add and subtract fractions. So come join me!
Here are some easy steps to follow. Check if the denominator are the same. As we can see, the denominator are the same. Next, we are going to add the numerator. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. Then, copy the denominator. Always remember that it is in lowest term. So, we can reduce 6 over 8 by 2. So, 6 divided by 2 equals 3. And 8 divided by 2 equals 4. So the answer is 3/4. Subtracting fractions. Here are some easy steps to follow. First, check if the denominator are the same. As we can see, the denominator are the same. Then, we are going to subtract the numerator. So 4 minus 2 equals 2. Then, copy the denominator. Always remember that the answer must be on lowest term. So 2 over 8 can be reduced by 2. So 2 divided by 2 equals 1. And 2 divided by 8 equals 4. So the answer is 1/4. But what if the denominator are not the same? Here are some easy steps to follow. First, we must find the least common denominator of the two. So the least common denominator of 5 and 3 is 15. Then, our next step is 15 divided by 5 is equals to 3 times 1 is equals to 3. Then, follow the same procedure. 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5. Times 1 is equals to 5. Then, we can simply add the fractions. 5 plus 3 is equals to 8. Then, copy the denominator. Make sure that our answer is in lowest term. As we can see, this is already on lowest term. But what if the denominator is not the same in subtracting? Here are some easy steps to follow. First, find the LCD of the two. So the LCD of 3 and 5 is 15. Then, 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5 times 1 is equals to 5. Then, 15 divided by 5 is equals to 3 times 1 is equals to 3. Then, we can easily subtract the fractions. So, 5 minus 3 is equals to 2. Then, copy the denominator. Make sure that the answer is in lowest term. So, our answer is already on lowest term. And that's all for today. I hope you learned something. Enjoy your math!